Alright, let's do a quick weight check. We're at 73.8 at the moment. Okay, let's remember that. What's up, guys? So I've been hearing so much about fasting. Fasting can make sure that it massively pulls up your growth hormone levels, it drops your insulin levels. Doctors are saying it's supposed to be really good. It's anti-aging. That's always a good thing. Everyone has been talking about the fact that a 48-hour fast is supposed to reset your immune system beautifully. It's supposed to do a lot of really good things. And of course, it's going to help me get rid of the fat. I know you're thinking, Paras, but you're so sexy. Where do you have any fat? My aim right now is to finish a 48-hour fast. A lot of people say it's kind of difficult to do, but you know what? I'm going to give it an honest shot. It is a water fast, so the only thing I'm allowed to actually have during this 48-hour period is going to be water. Challenge accepted. So the meal I'm going to have right now is, I'm having 5 almonds. I'm going to have a little vegetable smoothie. You take a watermelon. I'm going to add 1 scoop of protein powder. You know what the problem with the 48-hour fast is? It's going to feel like it's really slow. Get it? Like fast, slow, never mind. Okay, so I've eaten a lot. Now, at 8:53, I think, the 48-hour fast begins now. Oh my god, I slept 12 hours and 45 minutes. That is what my sleep tracker tells me. Here's the amazing part, okay? I started fasting at 9 p.m. It's 1 p.m, so I'm already done with 16 hours. It means 32 hours are left now. Wow, this is so cool. I'm at the 20-hour mark of fasting already, because check this out. It is now 5 p.m. So 4 more hours until the 24-hour mark. So I've been keeping myself entertained. Look, I got a new stud and just scripted Paras problems. I'm going to shoot this now. You know, it's so easy to keep yourself distracted. Just keep doing other stuff so you're not constantly thinking about food. I don't really care. Like for the moment I am editing an episode of #Paras Problems. I'm going to put this out today itself. So yeah, because I'm not thinking about food until just right now. I'm not. Yes, I'm roughly at the 24-hour mark. In another half an hour, it's going to be 24 hours. To be honest with you, till now it's not difficult because I've done this 24-hour fast a few times, not just once. So mentally, nothing for me there. Now I think the tricky part begins because I think for me to sleep hungry is difficult. I'm doing a 48-hour fast. I would think that my friends would be supportive. Shivam has called and said, oh, he's eating on my behalf. He's just gonna like stuff his... I'm just gonna watch. But I'm committed. I will go through these 48 hours without eating, even though I'm at a restaurant. Look at this. I feel like this is just God testing me, okay? Shivam's food has come. Shivam is in the loo somewhere. So effectively now I'm just sitting here and staring at the food. I'm like, I don't want to be friends with you. No, peace out. Shivam is the worst friend on the planet. The one time doing a 48-hour fast, he's like, oh, I'm getting like dessert cravings now. And check this out, we've come to Fruzo and that's what he's going to be eating. It is about 4:15 in the morning. I'm finally going to go to bed now. It's been about 33 hours now since I've been hungry. I'm going to be honest with you, I haven't even felt it. So I slept really well last night. I didn't sleep like 12 hours and 45 minutes like the previous day, but I got about like 6-7 hours of sleep, which is great. And I'm awake now and I've got a really busy day ahead of me. Here's the funny part. Not hungry, not cranky, nothing. In fact, I feel like I can extend this fast. Check this out, okay? It is 3:56. That means it's essentially been 43 hours since I've been fasting. So I've got a couple of 5 more hours before it becomes 48 hours. It's raining in Mumbai today. So I'm driving. I've got an audition. I've got a dubbing. Even with the fast on. And I don't feel any sense of like fatigue or being hungry. So I've come for this quick meeting, which will be awesome. I'm actually thinking I can push my fast to another 12 hours very easily. Dude, I have to tell you this, I'm feeling so light and energetic. Now, I've been reading about this. Apparently, when you've stayed hungry for a while, once your brain stops psyching you out, you begin to have like a clearer picture, your mindset is clearer. I'm like so happy today. And I've got to tell you this, okay? Even in the middle of like all the chaos that's happening behind me while it's raining in Mumbai so much, I like the fact that I'm like, yeah, I'm chilling out. I've made the good decision to park in my car and I'm walking, which is good, but I feel good. I think I'm going to fast a lot more often. I'm definitely extending this fast. Check it out, I have 3 more hours to go for my 48 hours done. I'm with Payal today after so long with the kinkiest lighting ever. And the good part is, actually, I love it. Like, keep busy and you can do your fast very easily. Oh, I've had such a fun day. I'm done with the dubbing. I'm done with the audition I went for. It's 7 o'clock. In 2 hours, technically, my 48 fast gets over. Not once have I been like, oh my god, I'm so hungry, I need to eat. I'm cranky, nothing at all. So, like, let's extend this, shall we? Being hungry for so long, not a problem. Being stuck like this for about 50 minutes to bumper traffic, I'm like, OMG. Alright, I have to tell you, 48 hours into this fasting, but I feel great. I feel superb. A lot of people, I think, had questions on my Instagram and they realized I was fasting and said, "How are you feeling?" I feel superb. I feel energized. Now, to be fair, I already am extremely familiar with intermittent fasting. So for me to go 16 or 20 or 24 hours without eating was very normal. I think it's for the first time in my entire life I've done a 48-hour fast. I did think it was going to be a lot harder than it was, but this has been a cakewalk. It's been absolutely simple. I'm pushing it forward. I'm going to take this because it's not been even like mildly challenging so far. I'll do a 72-hour fast. A lot of people also wrote to me on my social media and said, "Hey, I know you lose muscle, and when you feel like your muscles have become smaller, it means that the fat around the muscle is becoming lesser, because your body will only start attacking the muscle when there is nothing else left to feed on." You're going to have a lot of people constantly tell you, no, fasting is not good for you, you should not miss a meal, you should not skip a meal. A lot of these people, you don't need to sit and argue with them, you don't need to tell them anything, you don't need to waste your time because they're not going to understand it. The only thing you need to tell anyone who tells you all of these things is go do your own research. When they go out and read a lot, when they go out and research a lot, and from doctors, they'll come back and tell you that fasting is indeed really good. So I'm on the 53rd hour of fasting. Now something weird is beginning to happen, okay? I'm feeling nauseous. Like, it's funny because I'm only drinking water, but I feel like I want to throw up. So I read up about it. And apparently it's a very common side effect which happens to some people. Most people say it just sort of passes. And they weren't wrong. So I read up last time when I was feeling a little queasy. I slept really well, by the way. And when I read up, I think a lot of the forums said that, that is one thing a lot of people feel. They might feel a little queasy, but nothing really happens. They said if you feel like puking, just puke because you'll actually feel better. But nothing happened to me. The beautiful thing I read, which actually got me through it very easily, was don't go to the dark place, because it's very easy to start thinking, oh my god, I'm going to feel sick, I need to eat, and da 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 da. I didn't go there. I was just like, great, let me just sleep. I slept and I'm absolutely fine. Look at how much it's raining today. I have about like 4 more hours of this fast left, and I can't wait to show you guys the results. Hey, in this video, just comment. If you have any questions, I'm going to make a follow-up video so you guys can ask me the question, I'll answer them. I've got to tell you this, okay, when I'm feeling my fat, the fat jummos over time, then I'm feeling it's actually so much squishy because the fat cells are liquefying, right? They're eating themselves out. So all my fat is like going to go away. It's over! I finished 72 hours of fasting. Honestly, one part of me is thinking maybe I can just do one day more, but I don't want to be obsessing, because one of the things I've just been reading about is how any fool can fast, but it takes a genius to break the fast correctly. Now apparently if I just eat a lot of random stuff, if I eat even natural food but a lot together, I'm going to be sitting on the pot for a very long time. So apparently breaking the fast is also science. So I'm going to break my fast with a watermelon, maybe a little bit of almonds, and then wait for a few hours before I eat again. Amazing that I've lost 3 kilos. No way. Am I just imagining it, or even my face is like lost fat? It has, right? From when I started this video. Do that. Scroll to the front and come back, and you'll be like, oh wait, if your face is looking thinner. I think the one beautiful thing for me in this has been that it really is a case of mind over matter. It tells you that you are in absolute control of your body. I love the fact that I did this, and I think you'll only understand how good you feel about this if you actually do it yourself. Check with someone. If you take a lot of medicines every single day, then obviously this is not the best thing for you, because you need to have food before you do this. I'm so thrilled and so excited. I originally thought that I was going to break my fast on camera, but to be honest with you, I'm just going to have watermelon. So that's not going to look so exotic, but I want to enjoy that meal. And thank you for joining me on this journey, and I've had so much fun. To be honest with you, I'm so tempted to just go another day, but I want to take it easy because this is the first time in my life I've gone first I went 48 hours, I said okay, let's just do another day, and I'm doing 72 hours. In my head I'm like, can I just go another 24 hours easily? Maybe I can, because I've had no withdrawal symptoms at all, except for the fact that I felt slightly nauseous yesterday, but I want to take it easzy. Oh, and I completely forgot to say, please share this video, and look what I'm going to have. I'm going to have a watermelon juice. Okay, bye.